All right, Reds, welcome. Match reaction. Liverpool just lose to Everton since I believe the first time since 2009. I have no words for that match. I literally have no words for that match. The first thing I want to say is that match was boring as hell from a Liverpool fan perspective, okay? And also, guys, let me know how the connection is. It says I have a bad connection, but look, horrible game to watch. I literally zoned out in the second half. I had no interest in that match whatsoever. Okay, that's the first thing. The second thing is the chances we had, we couldn't convert whatsoever. Bobby had plenty of chances. Skied it over the bar, put it wide of the post, right? All that. So I want to get that out of the way. We played lethargic. We did not look good. Secondly, and I see Tony talking about it in the chat here, okay? What in the world is VAR do? I just, that whole situation is ridiculous. And another thing, our guy, not Pochettino, whatever the hell his name is, Ancelotti, sitting deep behind the ball. We can't break anyone down anymore. What happened? What happened? Not to mention the Henderson injury. Henderson's just running. I thought it was a foul. Next thing you know, he's going down with a groin issue or an extensor issue or a hip issue. We can't catch a freaking break. All right. So the Henderson injury, okay? Another center back is injured. Another center back is injured. He's not even a center back. He's a midfielder filling in for center back, and he's injured. It's comical at this point how bad we are. We suck. We suck right now. We'll get a win here and there. We beat West Ham. We beat Tottenham, right? And then we blow it against Leicester. We blow it in this game. Everton beat us at Anfield? What? What? What is that? What is that? We have always dominated Everton. Look, all right, look. All right, let's just break down the match. All right, let's break down the match. Let's look at these stats, all right? Possession. This is actually ridiculous. 72% possession for Liverpool, 28 for Everton. So they were clearly just sitting back and absorbing the pressure. Duels won. We won over 50% of our duels. Aerial duels won was literally 50-50, all right? None of that other stuff matters. We had 7 corners, and the short corners are just pissing me off. Goals. Thanks for that stat. 2-0 Everton. Total shots, 15 total shots for us, 9 for Everton. Shots on target, 6-6, okay? 6-6 shots on target, all right? I'm trying to think back at these shots we had on target. Firmino had a shot on target. It was a weak roller right at the keeper. Weak roller right at the keeper. There were points in the game where I'm thinking to myself, what the hell is wrong with these players? Okay? Mane looked off the pace, losing the ball. Curtis Jones, he was getting screamed at by the coaching staff because within the first 5 minutes of the game, he was just lethargic and he let someone take the ball away from him. Didn't lose possession. He just said, hey, come take the ball away from me. It honestly, a pretty pathetic performance. Not to mention our guy Kabak giving up the first goal. Now, look, overall, I thought Kabak played halfway decent after that. But he's drifting. He's drifting. He's drifting backwards to get that ball. You need to sprint to the spot, kid. You need to sprint to the spot. You can't be drifting and then realize last minute, oh, that ball's over my head, right? Or just let the ball go through the line. Oh, my gosh, bro. Oh, my gosh. Let's go over to the chat here, all right? Lockdown. Bang. This is so disappointing. Romario, unacceptable. Tony Madden, every team just sits back and lets us run at them. They pack the defense and absorb the pressure. Yeah. It's just ridiculous, bro. It's ridiculous. Like, I don't know what we have to do to get back on track. I really don't. Like, I was sitting there watching that game. We're coming off an excellent performance, in my opinion, against Leipzig in the Champions League. And then the Premier League rolls around, and all of a sudden, we don't even look like the same team anymore. You know what I mean? Let me know what you guys think. It's ridiculous. Why can't we go, please tell his coaching has been useless. People vouch for Klopp, but he is useless. I don't know how anyone can say Klopp is useless at this point when literally another center back injury just happened, and he was a covering center back, covering center back. How can you blame that on Klopp? How can you blame that on Klopp? Maybe you can blame the playing style. Maybe you can blame the fact that we just look so lethargic. We don't look ready to, like, attack the league. We're in 6th place right now. Tied with Everton on points, I'm pretty sure. This time last season, we had 70 points. 70 points last season. It's unbelievable. We've lost 4 matches at home. 4 straight matches at home. There's something going on. Has Klopp lost the team? Okay? Do you guys think has Klopp lost the team? I have to ask the question. Is it the injuries? Can we still blame the injuries at this point? It's remarkable the number of injuries we have. They all seem to be piling up in the back. Okay? Can we blame Klopp? Should we blame Klopp? Is it Klopp's fault? Has Klopp lost the dressing room? I personally don't think so. I think Klopp has still got everything under control. I think it's a combination of the injuries. I think it's a combination of VAR. VAR very minimally compared to the other stuff. And I think it's a combination of the fact that there's no fans, bro. There's literally no fans. Liverpool thrive on fans. Our energy, our fan base, the team, Klopp, everybody thrives on the fans. When there's no fans in the stadium, it's literally like you're playing a scrimmage match. I can't even talk right now. I'm so pissed off. In your head, as a player, no fans, you're like, it's different. You don't have that extra oomph. You know what I mean? And Romario, exactly, the captain. Samira saying, Kyle, Trent, Mane, Salah did something in the second half, but Mane and Bobby were horrendous. Look, Mane had a couple of headed chances. He couldn't get on top of it. Bobby went right back to what he used to be. Trash in front of goal. Weak shots with his right foot. Trash shots with his left foot. All right? Trent puts a beautiful ball across the 6-yard box. Nobody is attacking it. Literally, that was Trent's best ball all day because he was somewhat poor today. Okay? What happened to us pushing the line and getting balls into the box, pullback passes? We're not doing that anymore. Like, teams are just sitting in that corner, moving their back line back. Right as Robertson goes to push that line, he stops and passes it backwards. We swing it around the back line, and we just keep doing that. We literally keep doing that. Unless it's a counterattack, we don't look threatening. Now, the last match, I had a complete opposite reaction because it seems like it's weird. We have great performances, and then all of a sudden, we play like trash. Like we suck. Like literally, we suck. Y'all realize who plays for Everton? Y'all, if you look at that lineup, who plays for Everton? Not a single player gets into our starting lineup. Not a single player. Maybe, nobody. Nobody gets into the starting lineup, okay? Maybe one of their defenders because of our defensive issues. Nobody gets into that starting lineup. And we're losing 2-0, all right? Now, I'll be honest with you guys. I was literally making the thumbnail. I had zoned out, all right, when that penalty happened. So I didn't exactly see what happened. But from what I hear, it's not a penalty. Or at least that's what a lot of people are thinking. I'll have to go back and watch it. It's unbelievable. People saying he just can't coach anymore. He has lost the team, and it's just a horrible season. Look, I have to say this. I think back to Dortmund. I think back to what he was doing his 7th season in Dortmund, like the beginning of that season, before he said goodbye or whatever, 6th season, 7th season, whenever it was. He lost the team. It seemed like he lost the team. I'm afraid that's happening now. But if Klopp knew that's what was happening, why would he sign the extension? Why would he sign the extension to 2024? You know what I mean? Tony saying, the only thing I would say about Klopp is that he needs a tactical change to make teams come at us. He does. He does, right? The problem, I think, is because of our injuries, because of the fact we are playing weird, non-defensive players at the back, right? Well, now we won't be because Henderson's gone, okay? We don't know how long Henderson's out. I don't know anything about the injury. The problem is we can't play like we would normally play Van Dijk and Gomez back there, okay? We can't, we have to play different. We have to play conservatively. Otherwise, we'll just get exposed on the counterattack. But that also causes problems. It also causes problems. Offensively, summatively, I don't even know if that's a word, in the whole entire league, over the course of the season, we haven't been that bad. We're pretty much on par with what Man City is doing offensively. But when you look defensively, we're horrible. Man City have half the goals allowed per game, half the chances created. When you compare us to the top teams, we're not good defensively. All right. But I can't pinpoint the issue because it changes game to game. We play amazing one week. We have back-to-back wins. We play great. And then we literally we're trash. We're trash at home right now. We really are. We're horrible at home. 4 in a row. 1923, is that what they said? Is that what the announcer said? 1923 was the last time that we lost 4 in a row at home? Ridiculous. Ridiculous. What we got here? All right. When we're down 2, we start sorting back and passing it in the backfield. Yeah. I'd be happy for top 10 at this point. We're extremely lucky if we get top 4. Look, I still think we'll get top 4. I'm not jumping ship just yet. I'm really not. And I think people say don't blame the injuries. Give Everton credit. Yeah. Good job, Everton. You beat Liverpool for the first time in 11 years. Congrats. Enjoy it. It's not going to happen again. All right? At least for another 11 years, whatever. We played horrible. We let Everton play better than us. Like I said, not a single Everton player in that team gets into our starting 11. Not a single one. Not a single one, in my opinion. Not a single one gets in there. And the fact that Everton and Ancelotti can game plan and beat Klopp, I just don't get it. Like, at Anfield, all right? The announcer said something perfect. They said, Anfield is no longer a fortress, it's a fairgrounds at this point. It seems like that. I don't go into games at Anfield, or at least over the last couple of games, confident anymore. Like, and you see the players play today, even at the beginning of the match, guys, even at the beginning of the match, lethargic play. The win didn't help, right? I'm not blaming anything. We played like crap. I've already said it like 12,000 times. But all these factors are going in. No fans, the wind, injuries. Like, literally, it's mind-blowing. It's comical at this point, the injury situation, all right? And I knew this would come up. Gerrard in, all right? Guys, let me know what you think, all right? I would hate for Gerrard to come in, you know. Obviously, I'm not Klopp out. Just to be clear, for the record, anyone who's Klopp out is, I don't think you can say that. You can't say that and justify it yet. You can't. The only thing, if we finish outside of the top 4, even then, I don't know. Like, we would have to not qualify for Europe for me to say, like, all right, it's time for Klopp to move on. You know what I mean? That, for me, would be the final straw. Like, you know, he accomplished so much. He's a legend. But now we're finishing outside of Europe with the squad we have. Maybe it's time to move on. But anyways, I don't want to get into that. I want to go over to the comments and see what you guys think. So remember, leave your thoughts in the comments. If you're new, make sure you subscribe, hit that thumbs up video, and we'll go through these as well. All right. We don't control the midfield because Henderson and Fabinho are playing center back. I would have Calvert-Lewin. Where are we at? Hold on, I got to go back up there. I would have Calvert-Lewin out of the Everton side. Okay. So I would have some of their players, right, Tony? I would take some of their players out, but I'm not. But they wouldn't start for me. They just wouldn't start. See, Samir, I agree. I used to think that if we were at Anfield, confirm win, but I think we were lucky to get a draw there. I mean, it seems like that over the last month. All right. Sheffield United play the best team. We win and press them. Look, if we don't win against Sheffield United, there's a problem. There is a problem, and no one can argue it. We got to win against Sheffield. Someone's saying it's not factors. It's just feeling utterly embarrassed from the last games in the Premier League. Let's see. What happened to Origi 95? Look, oh, my God. I just think we're at a loss of creativity, guys. We're at a loss of creativity. We can't break down these teams that sit low anymore, or at least we've forgotten how to do it, or other teams are figuring out how to game plan against us. No, I don't care about the spelling mistakes. I'll just read over it. Thiago's not giving Liverpool anything. You know, he can pass. He can pass. He can distribute, right? I just think it's tough, guys. I just think it's just one of these situations where I don't want to look at it and be negative. But it's hard not to. After 4 losses at Anfield, after losing to Everton, we never lose to Everton. Like, it's rare. It just doesn't happen. The psyche is gone with some of these players, I feel like. Genie might be checked out. He still puts in great performances week after week in terms of his work ethic, but Genie's probably checked out. All right? No one in the team feels confident because of all the injuries at the back. Our captain getting injured only made it worse, okay? Only made it worse. All right? The fact that our front 3 are in some, Mane and Firmino mainly, are in pretty bad form. Like, Firmino ticks in an assist and a goal every now and then. Mane has these droughts and then he scores, right? Like, he scored in the Champions League the other day. But it just seems like we're missing something. And what we're missing is what we have when everyone is healthy. We're missing Jota, right? We're missing Van Dijk and Gomez at the back. We're missing just that creativity in the midfield. Like, we're playing Jones, Wijnaldum, and Henderson. Not even Henderson, because Henderson's at the back. We're playing Jones, Wijnaldum, and Milner because we're literally in Thiago. Like, we're out of options. Like, Thiago's good. He can create from a deep lying position. It doesn't seem like he's been producing that much, but he's been solid. He hasn't played a bad game, but he's not exactly moving the needle for us at the moment. You know what I mean? And Henderson going down, our leadership's gone. See ya. No, I think Wijnaldum was captain after that. Kabak, he's coming into his side. Yeah, he's fine. He's okay. He can head the ball clear, right? But he's not like built into the system. He's on loan, right? We don't even own the guy. Trent has one good game and then he's gone. He checks out for another couple of games, right? He has one good cross or something. Today he was back to his old ways of trying to switch the ball diagonal passes, and it was weak and they were getting intercepted. To be fair, I don't think the wind helped that much. Robertson, no longer pushing the line. There's no 1-2 play between Robertson and Mane anymore. That used to break down right backs, right? That used to destroy, all right? Bobby can't finish in front of goal to save his life, all right? Unless it's a header. It seems like he's decent with headers. We have no aerial presence on any set piece, all right? And we don't have any backup options. Like, what is Origi coming on and doing for us in the late minutes of these games? What is he doing? Nothing. Nothing for us at the moment. We miss Jota. Time that I could say I was watching our attack and I was like, wow, we are unstoppable. Jota was playing. Now, it's like watching a team do the same exact thing. Let's just swing the ball around the back line. Let's just swing it around the back line. Ooh, let's feed it into Firmino coming short. Nothing. Let's just feed it around again. Let's try a long ball. Intercepted. Okay, now we have to press. Win the ball back. Same thing. Like, these stats, 15 shots. I don't remember 15 shots. 6 shots on target. If there were 6 shots on target, they were trash. All I remember was Firmino's. Like, I don't know. Pickford, he did have a good save. Trent had a great shot on target. I do remember that. And that's the thing. Everyone has a world-class game against us. Every keeper in the world comes to Anfield and they're like, all right, I'm going to have the best game of my career. Best game of my career. We're going to dominate it. All right, that was a rant. Mane was so bad this match. Look, I'm not going to lie to you, Everest. Mane was pretty bad today. Mane was pretty horrific today. All right. Minamino was sent on loan as he was not consistent enough. Yeah, and then he's turning up for Southampton. It's ridiculous. Cozy saying, tough loss for us today. We got to keep our heads high and prepare for the next battle. Couldn't agree with this more, but we got to vent. We got to vent as fans. All right. Arnika Cash saying, this is Arsenal form. That couldn't be more accurate. This is Arsenal form. This is Arsenal form. If we don't get Champions League football next season, we might lose some key players. Well, that's a fact. Not only will we let's not talk about that. Let's not talk about that. Okay, we have plenty of football left, and we're 6th, and it's not. The table is so tight. There's anyone who says we're done, like it's done. It's ridiculous. Steven, agreed. Hendo had a great volley saved as well. I might invite Steven over here. All right, I'm just to see if Steve wants to vent a little bit. I'm gonna invite Steve. Steve, if you want to join the thing, I'm sending over the link right now. Okay. But look, Hendo, and you're right. Hendo and Trent in the first half, great shots saved. Seriously, great shots saved. But other than that, everything was trash, bro. Everything was garbage. I hate this. I hate having to come on here and not be positive. I hate it. I absolutely hate it. We will get top 4. I agree. We have agreed a deal for Mbappe or Haaland already. Jesus, we certainly need something. We certainly need something. All right. Let me know what you guys think about the Champions League top 4, top 6. Just let me know your thoughts, okay? I'm going to go back to those stats. Let's see if we can find anything that's even remotely interesting, okay? Hey, we had 2 block shots. Good job. 2 block shots, not the important ones, though. Not the important ones. Shots from inside the box, 8 for Liverpool. Hey, Liverpool actually took 7 shots from outside the box today. So that's one positive I can say. At least Liverpool tried to shoot from outside the box today. All right, I don't remember any of them, but at least we tried it. Well, Henderson's, I guess, and Trent's. But for the love of God, we never have that stat. We never have that line of shooting from outside the box. One thing I want to say, Mane, He's been cutting on his right foot a lot recently. He has space to take a shot. He's not shooting. Shoot the ball. For the love of God. Tackles, 16 to 21. Tackles won, 62%. Clearances. Everton, 33 clearances. All right, 10. Everton, they were literally just behind the ball the whole game. It was so frustrating to watch, so boring to watch Liverpool try to break that down because we literally couldn't do it. Long passes, 6.8% accuracy long passes. Are you joking? 6.8? Unbelievable. But total pass accuracy, 88%. Passing accuracy in the opposition's half, nearly 80%. All right. Total crosses, 28 total crosses. I can't tell you the last time we had 28 total crosses. I seriously couldn't. 28 total crosses. All right. We couldn't find the head of Mane, the head of Bobby, the head of anybody. We couldn't find water if we fell out of a boat today, to quote that old saying. We're trash. We're trash today. We suck today. All right? I don't know what happened. 10 fouls evenly conceded, and successful crosses, 18% for us, and Everton completing 25% of their crosses. Look, I don't know what needs to happen. We got 45 people in here. I want 45 people to let me know their thoughts about what the hell is going on. I'm going back to the chat. The penalty shouldn't have been given from Ishan Patel. That's what I'm reading. It shouldn't have been given. You know, watching it looked a little bit like a penalty, but again, I'd have to go back and watch it again. I'll be very surprised how long fans can ignore Klopp's exit. Look, I was talking about this earlier in the show. It must be addressed. Klopp isn't invincible, but he is a legend at this club already. What he's done, success-wise, is remarkable. However, that doesn't last forever. Who knows? Will Klopp make it to 2024? I hope so. I want him to, and I certainly think he will, right? But 4 losses in a row at home. But you take into account all the injuries, right? No one would expect a top coach to perform amazingly when you have literally every single defender out. Everyone's injured. All right? We need a squad refresh. I think this summer is important. I think this summer I think Wijnaldum's gone, guys. I really do. I want him to stay, but I think he's gone. We need to bring in some fresh blood, some young fresh blood. Jota was an excellent buy, right? 23, 24 years old, quality, creative, clinical, excellent addition to the squad, okay? I think Salah will sign an extension. I don't want Salah going anywhere. I don't want Mane going anywhere. Okay, I think Minamino comes back. Hopefully Minamino gets some time. Origi's gone. I'll tell you that right now. Origi's getting sold. We've been trying to sell him, but he's gone. So we'll probably bring in another striker. Okay, I don't know who, but we got Obak. I think we'll end up. I don't know. I really don't know if we'll end up buying Ozan Kabak. I feel like we would. We have Ben Davies. Van Dijk and Gomez will be back. Okay, I will not judge Klopp until he plays with Gomez and Van Dijk back, right? He played the first couple games of the season with them, and we were fine. We were doing okay. We weren't playing the best. We were letting in a lot of goals, but I mean, still. Yeah, Paul, I'm good. I appreciate you asking, guys. I hope everyone is all right. Seriously, I hope everyone is all right. We didn't buy Kabak, by the way, WD. We didn't buy him. He's on loan. Kelleher, Jones, Gomez, Trent, Kabak, Jota is our future. Yeah, Jones. Yeah, I agree. FSG need to back Klopp. Well, that's 100% true. They need to give him funds this summer. Go get what you need, Klopp. You're going to lose Wijnaldum probably. You need to build the squad in case you have injuries, okay? We do have an Everton fan in here. I want to say congrats. You know, I'm sure it was rough losing for 11 seasons, so congrats. All right. Now, Ian Richard coming in saying, I hate to say it, but I can see Sheffield United parking the bus next game and won't be able to break them down. Obviously want us to. Of course, obviously we want us to. If we can't break down Sheffield, I said this a minute ago, there's a problem. There's a problem if we can't break down Sheffield. I can't even name a single player on Sheffield aside from Ryan Brewster. And the dude on loan from Chelsea. I can't think of anyone. Goldrick is one of them. I can't think of anyone on Sheffield. Oh, what's the guy, the goalkeeper, Ramsey? I have no idea. That's how insignificant Sheffield is. Sheffield is as good as gone. Okay? Sheffield's as good as gone. We should win. Okay? Wijnaldum or Dean Henderson made the error last year at Sheffield to get us the win. Like, where's the mentality? Where's the mentality gone? The mentality monsters, where is it? Where's it gone? We get down by a goal and we're trash. We don't fight back. We're not scrappy. We're not, diving for headers and stuff. One thing I will say about Nathaniel Phillips, despite him not making that much of a difference coming on, granted he wasn't expected to play, he was at least jumping over people, trying to win headers, at least giving me some effort. That's what I want to see. You know what I mean? At least Allison made a good save. You know what I mean? At least Trent and Henderson are taking shots from outside the box. At least give me some effort. When I see just a poor performance and then I see our heads go down and there's no fight at the end of the game, it's just remarkable. And this is exactly what I just said. Rahul here saying Bobby looks like he has no more fight left in him. He was almost non-existent today. I love Bobby, but today hurt me watching him play. Wow. I want to put this on a t-shirt. I love Bobby to death, and I know everyone here does. I love the man, okay? Love him to death. He did not look good today. Klopp knows what he needs to do to reach his team's potential. We just need the owners to back him. Owners are great. Klopp is great. Back him. Give him the funds he wants, right? Give him the funds he wants. Let me see. Yeah. Hey, guys, chill. Chill. Have the Everton fans in here. I don't know who's talking crap about the Everton fans, but they can come in and enjoy the win. No, I don't. Who's going to buy Bobby? Who do we sell Bobby to? Like, I don't even talk about getting rid of Bobby. All right. WD saying, thinking about future games is not what LFC or fans should be concerned about, as the momentum for going downhill started last year. It started towards the end of last year, but to be fair, we started great this season. Like, I think we started fairly well. And once Jota got his form, we were nearly unbeatable. And then Jota goes down in the Champions League, and I feel like from there, it just plummeted. Matip couldn't stay healthy. Thiago was out for 2 months. Like, it's just, you can't write it. I could write a book about this, and it would be nonfiction. Someone could write about it 100 years from now. They wouldn't believe it. They wouldn't believe it. It would be a day-by-day story. You could literally write, and then on the 6th day of training, Matip went down again. And then on the 7th day, Thiago was out for 2 months. And then Jota played, and he was out with an injury. Then Henderson was moved to center back, and guess what? Henderson got injured. Next thing you know, Kabak's going to get injured. Knock on wood. Good Lord, I shouldn't have even said that. It's ridiculous. I'm just screwing everything up. Tony Madden. Phillips should have been on from the start. I've been saying all along Henderson should be in the midfield, not defense or defense. Sorry, don't want to say it wrong. Look, Steven is with you. Steven would tell everyone in this chat right now. Everyone would tell Steven, or Steven would tell everyone, what has Nathaniel Phillips done wrong to where he doesn't deserve a start? The flat and true answer, the only answer, is the fact that Klopp trusts Henderson more. That's it. That's all it comes down to. That's all it comes down to. Phillips is good when he plays, right? But Klopp trusts Henderson more, and he wants that leadership on the field. I don't know why you can't keep Henderson in the midfield and put Phillips at the back. Then you have best of both worlds, but I don't know. I really don't know. You could play a back three if you wanted, right? You could start with a back four. You could have Phillips next to Kabak. My throat is really dry because I'm just ranting. And then you could put Henderson in the midfield, and then when we're pushing forward, have Henderson drop back, and you have a back three. Like, I mean, what's the problem with that? Sell Bobby to Leipzig. Man, in one of my career modes, Bobby got sold to Leverkusen, but he didn't get sold till he was like 32. All right, Callum Richardson asking, who do we need to go back to the best team in the league? Do you reckon one player like Haaland could make the difference? Look, I was never a Haaland fan, but then I'm watching Haaland play more and more. Kid is good. Kid is good. Very good on the ball. For a striker, he's got great technical ability. Now, I don't think he's the answer, right? And personally, I don't think Haaland, the agent he has wouldn't Liverpool wouldn't happen. He's going to go to a huge club that's going to pay outrageous fees on top of his wage. It's just going to happen. I feel like that. Now, if we get him, great. That's awesome. I just don't think it's going to happen. He cost the breakaway. That's only it. Yeah. Phillips, where are we at? Phillips and Kabak will be great partnership. Hendo can protect both. Yeah. Our injuries are like the scene in WW when she was on her way, Western Front. I don't get that one. Yeah, 2-0. 2-0. Slowly but surely, Curtis Jones, why sub him? Curtis Jones, he's been solid recently, but today he didn't really do anything to impress me that much. He was just kind of there. He just kind of played. You know what I mean? And then, oh, God, there's so much I think Allison was our best player today. I honestly do. And I only say that because he had that great save. But, God, man, today was a frustrating game to watch. All right. Holland's a Leeds fan, and his father was at City. He'll be going to Real or City, but you never know. Who knows where he's going to go. I almost said Rob Scott. I don't know why, but Liverpool are missing the fans more than anyone. This is just so true. It's what I was saying earlier. City are used to playing in empty stadiums. No wonder they're running away with it. That's pretty funny, actually. I'm going to steal that one if you don't mind, Rob. All right. Paul saying, I can't believe how many injuries we have. I know. It's unbelievable. It is unbelievable. Curtis missed chances. It's not hard to see why he got subbed. Allison is back and amazing. Look at his saves. Yeah, I mean, he's good. He's good. It would help if we had a defense that would make him feel a little more confident. He did have a point where he was on the ball and he was trying to get it out from the back, and he almost passed it into the feet of Richarlison, I think. That scared me a little bit. All right. Man, look, here's the deal, guys. First off, thanks for everyone tuning in. Thanks for sharing your thoughts. All right, we're going to keep rolling a little bit. I got some more I just want to vent. All right, so keep your thoughts coming in, okay? But good Lord, what is happening to this club? Is it like the stock market where like it's going up so long, it's going up for so long? It has to come down eventually. I feel like that's the only explanation. It's like we have been flying high for so freaking long. Listen to that stat that I said earlier. At this point in the season, last season, we had 70 points. 70 points, bro. 70 points. We have 40 right now. 40. Okay? I'm just thinking back to last year how dominant we were up until the league was confirmed, and then we just didn't care at all, and we lost like three of our last 6 games. I don't even remember. Right? We have been just trending upwards since 15-16, just trending upwards. All right? Maybe not 15-16 in the Premier League, but in the Europa League, we did great. We've just been trending upwards. And now it's like last season we peaked, and it's like the squad isn't motivated anymore to do anything. It's like, as a professional athlete, how do you lose motivation to get better at your craft, to keep winning, right? 4 trophies in one season, 4 trophies over the last, I don't know, whatever it was. It was like a calendar year. It's remarkable. It's hard to keep yourself motivated after that. But you're professional athletes. You're getting paid hundreds of thousands of dollars a week. Or pounds, whatever. A week. And you can't stay motivated? You can't do what you did against Aston Villa last season? You can't do what you did against Everton? You can't do what you did against Barcelona? You can't do what you did against Dortmund? Like, where's the fight in this club that we've seen under Klopp? Where is it? Where is it? It's gone. I haven't seen it. I saw a glimpse of it against Tottenham. Saw a glimpse of it. Just a glimpse. And it manifested itself through Bobby's header. I don't know where it's gone. All right? Maybe it's in Virgil van Dijk. Maybe it's our center backs. Maybe our center backs have it, and it's contagious. And now they're all gone, so we don't have it. I don't know what's going on. As bad as it seems, we're in 6th. It's not like when Rodgers got fired, we were in like 11th or 12th or something, maybe even lower than that. I mean, anything can happen, guys. Anything can happen. I mean, look, Man United were in 15th or 16th way back. You know what I mean? At the beginning of the season. Everton were down there. Well, actually, Everton were top of the league, but like, stuff happens, It's just been so long since this has been Liverpool, And by so long, I mean, it's been like 5 years since we've been like this poor. Like, our current form is poor. It's really bad. All right. But at the same time, It's not the end of the world. It's really not. Like I said, we're in 6th. The table's tight. City are pulling away with it. I think it's safe to say City will be champions. But it's not like we're out of top 4. But on current form, good Lord, it's pretty horrific. Yeah. All right. The fight is gone because they say the fans are not there, but regardless, Liverpool should be known for good football, not the best fans. Well, I mean, we do have the best fans, and we're known for some of the best football in the world. You know what I mean? So, just crazy. Well, look, I don't have to imagine going down to Europa. I've been there. I've lived through it. I think most people in the chat have. I think most people have lived through no European football. I mean, it happens with every club. It's not like you can stay at the top forever. It just happens. That's just what happens. You know what I mean? Things can change quickly. Exactly. Look at them right now. Things are changing quickly in a bad way, but that's all right. That's all right. We'll bounce back from it. All right. But in the moment, it sucks. It sucks to be a Liverpool fan. We just got to take all the banter on the chin, guys. Like, we really do. Let everyone enjoy it, right? Let Man United fans enjoy the win, right? In the FA Cup or whatever. Let Everton fans enjoy this win, right? 1 win in 11, they can enjoy it, right? We've given them enough crap over the last 11 years, beating them. Shoot, Origi single-handedly dismantled them last season, right? We can let them enjoy it a little bit. We can let them enjoy it. All right? We have the Champions League. You know, that's another thing, right? Maybe the guys are focused on the Champions League. I don't know. But we're going in with a strong position going into the second leg against Leipzig in like 3 weeks. All right? Jay Baker, what is going on? Saw the game and I don't know what to say. Just awful. Yeah, Jay, I think we're all feeling that way. I think we're all feeling that way. All right? Now, what is really crazy, all right, is that this Everton fan is more concerned with coming and spamming Liverpool fans than he is than enjoying the win. Or she, whoever. I don't know who it is. It just blows my mind, right? Last thing I want to do when Liverpool win a game is go online and troll, you know, unless it's like, no, never. Unless it's like a Barcelona situation where Barcelona literally just bottle it up 3-0 and then they just blow it. You know what I mean? But yeah. Let's see what else we got. I just don't even know what to say, guys. I just don't even know what to say. I do know that if you're new, you should definitely subscribe, okay? Because based on current form, I don't even know if Liverpool are going to we got to beat Sheffield, right? I got to be right in predicting that. We got to beat Sheffield, right? That the pundits and the papers will have a field day if Liverpool lose to Sheffield. I mean, good Lord, that would be bad. All right. But, all right, I'm trying to find some positives from this game. I pulled up the stats. At least we're shooting from outside the box now. Okay. At least we're crossing the ball into the box. At least Allison can make saves. All right. But for the love of God, we can't break anyone down. No creativity. I thought Keita would be subbed on. I thought he was in the lineup. I can't remember, to be honest with you guys. It's just unbelievable. It's unbelievable. So now it looks like Kabak, Davies, and Phillips will be our center backs. But who knows if Henderson's even healthy? I don't even know. Oh, man. What's going on? Gerrard needs to be approached as soon as possible, as this is shameful now. Handing a win to Everton after 22 years. Has it been 22 years? I thought it was 2009. I could be wrong. I don't even know. All right. Positive is at least there were no fans. Well, I mean, look, if the fans were there, it's a completely different scenario, guys. Everyone knows that. Doesn't matter if it was at Goodison or it was at Anfield. No fans plays a part. And if you deny that, then I just think you might be a little crazy because no fans plays a part, whether it's good for us or bad for us or whatever. No fans play a significant role in the psyche of the players out there. Okay. Personally, when it's a home match, I think it's a negative one, but that's just me. All right. Bro, you talking about bottling? I don't even know what's going on in this chat anymore. I don't even know. People are just going crazy. Look, I'm done. I'm done ranting. All right. Everton, enjoy the win. It's rare. It's rare you get the win. All right. None of your players will make it into our starting 11, but enjoy the win. Appreciate everyone tuning in. And yeah, God, stay positive. We'll climb out of this. We always do. All right. On to Sheffield. And hopefully we can win the Champions League or at least advance to the semis or something. We need something to look forward to. And we're still in the fight for top four. We just are. That's facts. We are. We're in the fight for top four. Don't get negative. Don't say Klopp out. Don't say FSG out. Okay? Klopp's fine. Klopp's doing fine. We're in a horrible run of form because of injuries. That's my opinion. Everyone would say that's false. If you want, that's fine. Look at our injury situation and then compare it to any other team. I guarantee you ours is the worst in the world right now. Guarantee it. You could find me a team in Siberia whose players work chopping wood in their off time, and they still don't have as many injuries. I'm telling you, like it's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. Look, I'm out. I can't do it anymore. Stay positive, and we'll come back stronger. Get that W against Sheffield. All right, Reds? Until next time, take care.